Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Behind Closed Doors episode 23, reacting to the news that broke today. Former Millwall centre-back Alex Pearce had left the club for pastures new and he has joined League 2 AFC Wimbledon to join up with ex-Charlton boss Johnny Jackson. I'm just here to say thank you to Alex Pearce, thank you for the wonderful memories that you've given us over the years. Thank you for the wonderful service you gave us. Look, 2 years ago we extended your contract along with Smudge for 1 more year, and you come in last year and you done a job casting my mind back to Coventry City away. You were phenomenal. You come in, you done a job, and you created a phrase that will never ever be forgotten in the Millwall fans' minds. That will do nicely. And you're not such a bad manager as well. And look, go there, go to Wimbledon, finish your career off nicely for maybe 1 or 2 years. I'm sure you do well at Wimbledon in League 2. Yes, I did expect you to maybe go back to League 1, but yeah, look, Alex, thank you for everything you've done for our club. You're always welcome back. You're an absolute legend, proper character, proper leader, and you're gonna be hard to replace. So please join me as we look at what Alex Pearce had to say for the first time after being unveiled as an AFC Wimbledon player. All the best, Pearcey. That'll do nicely.
Well, with me now, Alex Pearce, AFC Wimbledon's first signing of the Johnny Jackson era. Alex, how does it feel to sign for Wimbledon?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. You know, as soon as I got in contact with the manager, you know, it moved pretty quickly. You know, we met each other, and yeah, like I say, things moved pretty quickly, and I'm really pleased to get it done, you know, fairly early into the summer window, so that you know, I can rest and relax and enjoy the rest of my summer and get ready for a pre-season.
Was there interest from elsewhere? Why was Wimbledon the right club for you at this stage in your career?
Well, like I say, as soon as I met the manager, really, I loved what he was saying, what he was about, and you know, obviously that was the main pull for me, really. You know, the ambition that he showed me in terms of getting this club back to where it needs to be, back to where it should be. The standards that he wants to set, that's right up my street as well, because you know, I like to set my own standards in what I do. So yeah, we just aligned on a lot of things, and yeah, hopefully we can all pull together and do the business for this club.
Absolutely. Did you know Johnny Jackson previously at all?
No, I didn't know. Obviously, played against him many years ago when he was playing. You know, and obviously know a few people that know him. They speak very highly of him, you know. So yeah, all good on that front, and just really pleased to be here.
So of course, vastly experienced, but what's Johnny said that he wants from you?
Just wants me to come in and just be the player that I am, really. I suppose he's not asking me to do anything that I wouldn't already do, wouldn't already know. You know, wants me to come in and be a big part of it. You know, stamp my own sort of presence on it, stamp my own authority on the football club, and hopefully all push in the right direction, and that's what I'm here to do as well. You know, I'm a team player, and I want to help this football club, you know, get back on the right track.
What would you say are your own strengths?
Own strengths. I would probably say I'm quite vocal. I can read the game quite well. I wouldn't say I'm the quickest, but I would say that I'm quick in the brain. But yeah, so aggressive, just you know, like I say, a wholehearted kind of player, and hopefully I can show that and show everybody what I can do.
Born in 1988, of course, a good year for the Dons fans, of course, remember that year, but for yourself as well, what do you know of our story, of course, the Wimbledon story over the years?
Well, obviously, going back a lot of years to the Crazy Gang, obviously everyone's very aware of that. You know, that's what makes this football club famous, and you know, there's a good history there. You know, and if we can tap into that in any sort of way, we should. I don't think we should hide away from that. I think we should embrace it, and you know, and move forward with it. But yeah, that's the history that I'm aware of, and but we want to probably make our own little bit of history in the football club, and hopefully I can play my part in that.
Absolutely, and of course you've got experience of playing against us. 2019 denied us, of course, an FA Cup quarter-final progress with Millwall, but I remember seeing in your quotes that day around that time as well, what you made of our fans, our fan base was really sort of something you picked up upon. What do you remember of that game?
Yeah, I do remember that actually, and yeah, I mean the fans are, you know, they're great. You know, I think it's important that, you know, we give the fans something to shout about. I think it's important that we, you know, make sure that we are showing that effort, that commitment, that drive, that, you know, all fans at any football club, in particular this one, that's what they want to see. They want to see players giving 110% for the shirt every single week, and that's something that you know, we should all be striving towards, and hopefully I can bring that to the table.
Good to hear. And of course with Millwall there's a fair few connections on the coaching staff there and behind the scenes at Millwall with Wimbledon. Did you have a few conversations, or would you be talking to a few people back there about you?
Yeah, no, I'll still speak to a few people at Millwall, and yeah, I'm sure the phone calls will be coming in, and once they see this news that's broken. So yeah, I'll look forward to that, and I'll be picking people's brains, and before making my own mind up on certain things, because it's not long now before we start pre-season, and my own journey starts. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Paul Robinson, the hero of the 2016 playoff side, somebody perhaps have a chat with about the club, yeah?
100%, yeah. I know Robbo. Spent a bit of time with him at the club over the last 3 or 4 years. Great guy, obviously a top player in his time, top professional. So yeah, I believe that he played well for this football club, and you know, everybody saw what he was about. So yeah, I'll be taking advice off him for sure if I get the chance.
Turning the clock right back, of course, as well, starting out with Reading. Another name that springs to mind in terms of centre-backs, Irish centre-backs. Alan Bennett, do you remember playing alongside him in those days?
Jesus, yeah, that's the past. Yeah, Alan Bennett. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I played a few reserve games with Alan Bennett when I was at Reading as a kid. Great character. Again, he was one that gave 110%, wasn't he? And a wholehearted kind of player. And yeah, so that's someone that you could learn off for sure at that age.
So what do you make of the task ahead we've got in terms of League Two? I mean, it's a lot of teams in there, very competitive as well. As you said, not played at this level yet yourself, though.
No, I haven't. No, but you know, I'm aware that it is a very competitive league, and I'm aware that, you know, you need to do certain things to win games at this level, at any level. You know, I'm sure it's the same at any level. You know, we need to learn how to win games, and hopefully we can do that. You know, so it's a tough league. You know, I haven't played in it, but I am aware. I've watched it from afar, and I can see how demanding it is, physically and mentally. It's a long season, a lot of games, and they'll be coming thick and fast. So, yeah, for sure, we need to be ready, and hopefully I will be.
We touched upon the fans as well. The fans play such a massive part in the history of this club, getting the club back together, making the new stadium possible. It's a family club. How much is that important to you, wanting to get to know all of them, really?
Yeah, I mean, it is a family club, and I think that's going to be vital for us all, you know, that we all treat it as that, and we all, you know, pull in the same direction, and we all come together as a unit. You know, that's fans, players, staff, everyone together, pulling towards a common goal. Obviously people who have their own individual targets, that's fine, but it's about pulling together as a group, because you're a lot stronger as a group than you are as individuals. So yeah, and the fans will be a massive part of that. Of course they will. You know, but predominantly it'd be down to a group of players to give them something to cheer about.
Alex Pearce, welcome to Wimbledon.
Thank you very much.